Good evening, sports fans, on this late Wednesday, May 31st, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Time now for Sports Roundup. Let's study off at Comiskey Park in Chicago, Illinois, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Chicago White Sox in the finale of a three-game series in Chi-Town. And after the White Sox took a 1-0 lead on a Tim Anderson double on a line drive to center fielder Chuck Banner, that's Avisel Garcia. In the top of the sixth, the Sox bats woke up. Josh Butler's ground to the fourth side. Shortstop Tim Anderson, second baseman Yoma Sanchez. That scores Zenner Borgwarts and Mitch Moore in third base, and Chuck Barry Jr. at second base. Josh Butler to the first. 1-1 the score. And Pablo Sandoval singles on foul ball. Left fielder Matt Red that scores Mitch Moore and Josh Butler to second base. 2-1 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Christian Vasquez double down line drive at center fielder Larry Garcia that scores Josh Butler and Pablo Sandoval. 4-1 in favor of the Red Sox, as the Sox beat the Chicago White Sox 4-1 to go to 29-23 in the season. As I believe the win went to Drew Pomeranz, who gave up just that one run and struck out 8 and gave up 7 hits. And Swazak got the loss, and Craig Kimball gets his 15th save of the season. Next up, the Red Sox have a first of a 4-game series against the Baltimore Orioles at Camden Yards with Eduardo Rodriguez man for the Red Sox. Wall. Wade Miley the man for the Baltimore Orioles. Alright, let's take a look at some Major League Baseball scores around the league. Tampa Bay Rays trailing the Texas Rangers 4-3. Kansas City Royals trailing the Detroit Tigers 6-4. Atlanta Braves leading the LA Angels 1-0 through 4. Seattle Mariners leading the Colorado Rockies 3-0. Washington Nationals over the San Francisco Giants 3-0 in the bottom of the third. Arizona Diamondbacks for the Pittsburgh Pirates 6-5 in the final 14 innings. Toronto Blue Jays over the Cincinnati Reds 5-4. Miami Marlins over the Philadelphia Phillies 10-2. Houston Astros over the Minnesota Twins 17-6. San Padres at the Chicago Cubs 2-1. Oakland Athletics over the Cleveland Indians 3-1. New York Yankees fought the Baltimore Orioles 10-4. Milwaukee Brewers over the New York Mets 7-1. And the St. Louis Cardinals over the LA Dodgers 2-1. How about them Red Sox? And game number 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Pittsburgh Penguins take a 2-game lead in this best-of-7 series with a 4-1 victory over the Nashville Predators in the Igloo at PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. And speaking of that, prosecutors in Pittsburgh dropped their charges filed against the Tennessee man for throwing catfish in a rink during a Game 1 Stanley Cup Final in Pittsburgh. In other sports news, police in Jupiter, Florida released dashcam video on Wednesday after Tiger was parted with the golfer being arrested on DUI charge early Monday morning. LeBron James cried tears of joy after last year's NBA Finals this year has been very good to him and Kevin Love as well. Oscar De La Hoya is not the keen idea that Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor because of the damage he believes that it would to the sport of boxing and said as much as last week in impassioned Facebook post. The last time a team reached an weighted NBA for the perfect round in the first three rounds of playoffs, that team was most memorable game came next says. The 2001 Lakers did that against the Philadelphia 76ers. Washington Nationals star Bryce Harper had agreed to drop his bail for a 4-game suspension to have 1 game shave from a punishment. Cleveland Browns quarterback Brock Osweiler is making a good showing for himself in the team's quarterback competition. Cleveland coach Hugh Jackson said Osweiler had been respected since arriving at a trade with the Texans to a desperate two. Serena Williams is on a film spot on Wednesday of Roland Garros instead of sitting courtside with a changeovers in a French Open match. She was in the San Antonio waitresses to play as she waited to birth for the first child in September. The pair will meet Kevin and Howie will meet in February title unification, but with a main event at UFC 212 in Rio de Janeiro. NBA Commissioner Anderson Spector filed a sell the line after their son, top 2017 draft prospect Lonzo Ball gets selected. Chicago White Sox broadcaster Ken Hawkhouse and a call for character known as Polk saying that battle and defense of a long-time team will try for 20 games next year in his 34th season in the booth. John Clayton, who has covered in NFL at ESPN 23 years, has been laid off, according to Sporting News. Clayton's ESPN radio show in Seattle will remain in place as local ESPN radio official star, not actually owned by ESPN. Death will face Portland State while reigning NCAA champion North Carolina plays Portland when they start to play at the PK 80 Film Night Invitational Basketball Tournament in Portland, Oregon, Thanksgiving weekend. Mike Trout underwent surgery Wednesday to repair tears in the ulnar collateral ligament and dorsal capsule in the left thumb. He had just had an operation. Michigan Ohio State stays at noon on Fox LA Clippers are actually recording NBA legend Jerry hit rest of the bid to retirement from the Golden State Warriors League, so still ESPN. Jason Days sets in the memorial as warm up for the next Rangers and couple of different bailout course on tap. But that is going to be it for Sports 101 this late one that May 31st, 2017. I appreciate you have a good night with a good presentation, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope y'all have a good night.